Okay, and we are live, and I'm making sure it is on the pod channel. It is. Okay, cool. Welcome back, everybody. We're back onto the What Do You Mean by That podcast, episode number 32. You know what that means?
My
Decky?
fellow Americans.
Social Security.
That's right. Social Security is now illegal in all 49 states except for Hawaii.
Based.
Yeah.
Eventually it will be.
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, fuck that. It's not that it'll be illegal. It's just not going to be around for us when we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Exactly.
going to keep track of all the money I've put into Social Security over the years in my checks and send them a bill. I'm waiting for my money.
So I have a question about that, I guess. So I don't really know. It's not. It's because I haven't really put too much research into it. But you know how like most job or well, good jobs that like have like a full-time job, they can make you or you could do a 401k and stuff like that, right? So so with Social Security after you're retired or whatever, how does that work? Does that just become something you apply for, or is it something that
You tell the government I'm retiring. Give me my money.
All right,
No,
so
you can't just retire. You can't
No,
just
no,
get it
at
when
the
you're
age, at
50.
the age, at
You
the
have to
age.
get it
No,
at
no,
like,
it's at
I
like
think
60
it's like
something.
they
60.
keep bumping it up because they want less
It's
people
like
to have
67 or something like that, right? Or 65,
yeah, it's like
67?
67.
it. Yeah. It
It's
used
in
to
your
be like
when
what,
you
62
reach
or 64?
Yeah.
I don't know, it was something younger. But yeah. So once you reach like the government retirement age, then you can apply for it.
So it's something you apply for then.
Yeah, because I think that
Yeah.
there's different levels of it too. Because like some people don't like stop working. I think you
Right.
get a little bit less back at that point, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah. So then my question is, let's say you apply for the Social Security stuff, you get a certain like you get like a small check every month, right? That's how it works.
I think so.
And then can you
Yeah.
also let's say you apply for that and you have like a shit ton of money in your 401k, can you still get like those Social Security checks and stuff?
Yeah, you get retirement money
Yeah.
plus your Social Security. That's how you're supposed to like live
Oh, okay,
like from
okay.
day to day when you're retired. Because Social Security, just I think in general, is not going to be enough.
It's not
to
that
live
much,
on.
right? It's only like a few
Yeah.
$100, like maybe like $800 or some shit.
Well, it depends on how much you made throughout your
Right.
life, but most of the time it's not going to be enough from like every paycheck.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
you would need your 401k to help you out.
Right. Cool.
Or yeah, whatever you have, the equivalent.
Cool. Now I know. Thanks, dads.
Yeah. Unless you just don't
Not
plan on
financial
retiring.
advice.
Yeah. For real financial advice, die before you need to retire.
That's true. Just die.
I have
You
the good
just
old
don't have to
Remington
save.
retirement plan.
Yeah.
It's
You don't have to
called
save if you
shotgun
die.
mouth.
Yeah.
Anyway, how you
The
guys
day
doing?
the day you do fucking I'm sick of this shit. I'm not going to work today. I'm not retiring.
Sick of this shit. I'm not going to work ever again.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? What's new?
What's new?
Yeah, what'd you guys do over the weekend?
Tim can't,
We didn't go. We didn't do our
doing-
podcast yesterday. We're a little late.
What's the
Oh, that's
news?
right.
Yeah. So
Today's
Because
Wednesday.
Marty's birthday's tomorrow.
tomorrow night. So like midnight.
Shut up, nerd. I said your birthday's
It's
tomorrow.
the 22nd. That tomorrow's not the 22nd.
Oh no, Jose's is the 21st.
Yeah, his is the
Okay,
21st.
that's what it was.
His is tomorrow.
You know what it is? I mix up. So yeah, his is the 21st and yours is the 20th. I knew you guys were one day apart.
Mm-hmm. He's
A
like a
lot of
day
March
older than me.
birthdays.
Fucking old man.
I have a lot
Just
of.
dated
I have
too.
a lot of March birthdays to keep track of. Yeah, it's not fair because Jenny's birthday is also in March.
Oh yeah. Huh.
And Jonathan's birthday. So that's already you were right in the middle of Jonathan and Jose's because Jonathan's like the 25th. And then
Mhm.
Jose's was the 21st. So I always knew that like those were like 5 days apart or some shit like that, right? And now yours is right there in the middle too. I'm like, God damn it, I gotta keep track of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Jenny's is like, I'm not gonna say her birthday, but
yeah.
she's in her and fucking Becca are in Thailand right now. Has Becca been sending you pictures of monkeys?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I've been telling her, yo, they look like you.
Are they just everywhere like stray cats?
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
but she's like walking down the street and she's like by like, I don't know, like a food place, and then she's like, oh look, monkey. And then she just sends them. What is going on over there?
I'm like, oh my god, it
Kinda
looks
cool,
like
though.
you.
I told her to take a picture with some ladyboys and she wouldn't do it.
I know she's a
God damn it.
coward. I told her to send me one.
That's what I said. I was like, I'm
Has she
not even
actually
asking for
seen
one.
any
Just
yet?
send me the picture. Yeah. The first day she was like,
Oh.
oh, I saw some ladyboys. And I was like, did you take a picture? And she's like, no. And I was like, ask for a picture.
thought they
I've
only
seen
come out
so
at night.
many. I don't know. Well, I don't know what time it was over there. It's a big time gap. So it's hard for
Yeah.
me to be like, oh, I know it's this time.
Dude, Thailand looks like fun, bro, and it's cheap.
It does look like fun. It's just expensive to fly over there.
Flying
I
over there is
think.
expensive, but everything over
But
there
yeah,
is cheap as hell.
yeah.
I want to
That's
go.
like I feel like that's most of Asia though, right? Like most of those trips over to Asia, it's like that the flight is the more expensive part.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I
even
would
then, like
assume so.
Thailand specifically is like stupid cheap. You can like
Yeah, no, yeah.
it's like
That's where all
dumb
those
cheap.
passport bros go.
You
Yeah,
get a full meal for $2.
yeah, it's crazy, but
I feel like
yeah,
Thailand's the equivalent of like going to like Mexico or DR or something like that.
Mexico's not even that cheap, bro, which kind of blows. It used to
I
be
mean, it's
cheaper,
cheaper than
but
over here.
yeah, of course, it's cheaper than over here.
That's what I meant. Like, probably DR is probably closer equivalent to that.
Never been.
No, but yeah, so it's probably like the
I
Asian equivalent of like going to DR.
I heard
Puerto
the
Rico or
DR is
something.
like the happiest place on earth apparently, according to like some studies.
I believe it.
Why?
Aside from the fact that they're blatantly racist, it's like a beautiful island, and they
That's why
love to
they're
party.
happy.
Yeah,
That's
DR
fucking funny.
is probably one of the most racist islands over there. They hate Haitians, man. It's really bad.
Oh yeah, that's right. They hate the Haiti people.
Yeah, so DR and Haiti have beef.
Yeah.
Give us a history
Granted,
lesson.
they've had some wars, so that's probably why. Yo, wait, did you guys see what happened in Haiti?
Recently, no.
So recently, the prime minister, whatever, like the president equivalent of Haiti, fled the country, and there's this gang leader in charge of the country right now, named Barbecue.
No way. No
I
way.
swear on my life, Haiti is
Yeah,
the leader of
I heard about
Haiti
that.
right now. It's a dude named Barbecue. It's a gang leader. It's actually crazy. I forgot about that until we were just talking about it. It's really good.
U.S.
You
are
gotta see this.
prepared to deploy troops to Haiti if necessary. What?
Yes, no, like
His name is actually Barbecue.
no, his name is Barbecue.
No, that's his nickname.
Yeah,
Well,
like
yeah, no,
that's
like
his
his
nickname.
nickname.
But who kind of?
Yes,
It's funny.
gang leader named Barbecue is in charge of the whole country of Haiti.
Wow, that's crazy. So basically, like the guy left the country, and then now these gangs are taking over, and then the leader of the
Yes.
gang is now the leader of the fucking country.
Yeah, I guess top dog of like the top gang is. I wonder how like the gangs voted. Like, oh, our gang's going to be in charge this week. So, I don't know. I don't. How does your gang decide we're in charge of the country? And everybody's like, yeah, okay.
That is crazy, dude.
I'm more surprised you guys didn't see this. Not because of the. Well, I mean, it's very crazy that a gang leader stole it, but because his name was Barbecue.
Yeah, his name's Barbecue. That's fucking funny. I did not see that coming.
Yeah,
So
no,
would you be terrified of that name, or would you laugh at
no.
it?
I would be laughing, and then I would get killed for it
What
probably.
if he
Oh yeah, no, you
barbecues
get shot
people?
for it.
What if he's known for barbecuing people alive?
It doesn't matter. Your name's Barbecue.
What kind of fucking nickname is that, dude?
He barbecues people that make fun of his name.
Or maybe he has a barbecue after he kills someone. After they do a
What if
successful
he's just
hit.
known
with
for
their
like
meat.
having cookouts?
Yeah,
like, after
what if
they-
he's known for like making the best barbecue?
Yeah,
With-
he has
with
like the
their-
best block parties. He's like cooking up ribs and stuff for you.
Made
the
out of
weekend.
his human enemies. Meat.
I doubt it. He's not a
He's a carnivore or
Probably not
carnivore
a
cannibal.
Yeah.
He's got to be named barbecue for a reason. We gotta
Yeah,
find this
I
out.
don't know. Ask him. Call over. Be like, I'll send you enough money for you to buy one AK if you tell me why your name's Barbecue.
Barbecue gang leader name origin.
What's the currency like over there?
Jimmy
Probably not
Cherizier.
great.
Is that his actual name?
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. He's actually a former police officer.
Based.
So his nickname came from, or according to him, he claims it to be his nickname because his mom was a fried chicken vendor during his childhood.
That's his mom.
Others, however, claim it originated from the allegations of him setting people on fire during massacres,
See?
Okay.
It has
which
something to
he
do with that.
denies.
Of course he's gonna deny that.
I named myself Barbecue after my mom's former job, other people, that man literally
Maybe
set
he
my
helped
on
out.
fire. Yeah, I'm sure he helped
Although
out.
I
Right?
wouldn't call it barbecue. I would call it more like fry. They'd call me French fry or some shit. I don't know.
I like how he's like, oh, this innocent origin of his name, and then other people are like, he set my best friend on fire.
He set my whole family ablaze. I will never forgive him.
He's literally known for setting people on fire. It's so terrible, but it's how.
He just keeps it under wraps, you know. He doesn't want
Apparently,
people. He
Jesus.
doesn't want it to get out.
I know.
God.
Speaking on fire, dude, Apex is on fire because of this fucking weekend.
Yeah. So, what was
So
it ALGS tournament?
yeah, that was like an ALGS tournament. For those who don't know, that's the Apex League game series. And Apex Legends game series where it's the biggest championship game of Apex. Anything that they produce, ALGS is the biggest one. Anyway, it's I don't know if it was the final. I think it was the finals, right? Because
It was something very important.
it was a very important game, and some hacker by the name of Destroyer 2009
Actual child.
hacked somehow managed to hack Apex Legends as a whole and was able to inject hardcore aimbot mods
And wall hacks.
to their person. So people who were playing controller and mouse and keyboard were hacking. They were able to shoot completely straight.
And he gave some of them tons of Apex packs.
That is insane.
Is 2009 their birth year?
Probably.
I don't know. Okay, if you think about it, 2009 is like
He's like 15.
yeah, he's like 15. There's no way he's a 15-year-old.
Could be. Never know. No,
CIA.
no. Remember. There was that one kid that hacked the GTA thing, and he was only like 16, 17 years old.
Apparently, he did it just for fun.
Yeah, that's like a 15-year-old's reason to do
Nice.
it. That's
Yeah.
I would believe it. Because the thing, hear me out. There's a lot of hackers that are getting younger and younger, doing stupider and stupider things. Like the whole GTA thing, I'm pretty sure was like a 17-year-old kid leaked like all of like GTA 6 stuff that one time.
So he wanted to he came out saying like, yeah, I did it, and he wanted to show people that like Apex is a very vulnerable game, and like he wanted to basically demonstrate that to everybody by showing it on the ALGS, which is crazy to me.
He's raising awareness. Hell
Yeah, he's a white hat hacker, dude. Clearly,
He's
I
the
think
cybersecurity national guard has to like pick him up. Or
part
something.
of the reason that this even happened though is Apex's fault in the sense that not just that their game got hacked. They did it so instead of doing it like a private it was a LAN tournament, right?
yes.
So instead of doing it on like private servers or LAN or whatever, right? They did it on like a private section of a public server where like the normal game was just running. And they used that instead of like setting up something more secure for a tournament.
But then again, even then, like if he could do that,
No, him being able to do that is crazy. But it's also the fact that for a LAN tournament, which is one of their biggest tournaments, you'd think they'd do something more secure.
people were thinking that it was the anti-cheat software everybody was using, which is built into the game itself. And
Yeah.
they released a statement saying, no, it's not on our end, man. It's all you guys. Basically put. Which
Yeah.
is insane because
I think this also goes to show that anti-cheat is just dog shit in general right now.
yeah. I mean, at the very least, easy anti-cheat is like, you know, at least saying like, hey, we're doing what we can in our game. But the other games that I've never seen an issue with the other games that they're part of. Like Fortnite, for example, I think they still use easy anti-cheat, right?
Yeah.
Easy anti-cheat isn't like in a lot of games. There's Fortnite, there's
think-
Apex, there's
What does Siege use? Does Siege use Battle Eye or does Siege use easy anti-cheat? I don't know.
I think they use. I think they use. Wait, who? What company is Siege? They're EA, right? Or not EA?
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft.
It probably uses
Ubisoft.
whatever Battlefield uses.
Ubisoft. Yeah, it's
Right,
easy.
it
Well,
uses
yeah, they use easy
Vanguard.
anti-cheat, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, Ubisoft.
Who uses Battle Eye? What am I thinking of with that?
Battle Eyes Tarkov, yeah,
Battle Eye might be Tarkov.
but
That one sucks too, though, because there's a lot of cheaters in Tarkov.
yeah,
Yeah. The funniest thing with Tarkov nowadays speaking of like the cheating problem, is that the way people are looking now. So now you can actually look at people's stats. So people will go through the flea market to see if like somebody's selling like ridiculous stuff, and they'll look at the person's stats and be like, "Oh yeah, that's a cheater." Because it'll be like some dude that has the account for like 4 hours and has like 186 KDA or something, or KD or something like that. And like, yeah, the dude that's had the account for 4 hours got like 186 kills. Makes sense.
Oh yeah, hands down. Or they're just a really good player and they made a Smurf.
186 kills in four
No, that's
hours
not even
Yeah.
on
possible.
Tarkov.
Yeah, clearly.
I
They're
think.
just
Wait,
really
you know what?
good.
Wait. So speaking of like stupid things like that, so I discovered this from TikTok on about Tarkov. So in Tarkov, if you make your name a slur or like something like that, the game will ban you for 3 days. But then
Mhm.
it'll change your name to like Tarkov Citizen blank numbers, whatever.
Yeah.
But it's longer than the default name lets you put. So like you can only put like 15 characters for
Yeah.
your name in Tarkov, but it's longer than that. So people can't search up your name. So what hackers do now is they'll do that, get the first initial 3-day ban, and then since people can't look up their name or find them any other way, like they can't look at their stats, they'll do that. So that way the
Oh,
only
so
way
they're
somebody can
anonymous.
yeah, the only way they can get reported now is when they kill somebody.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Which is also probably
What
one of the
the fuck?
stupidest systems possible. Like how you can't look up somebody's name because you're giving them a way to hide their name is crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
But yeah, so people, I don't even know how you discover. Oh yeah, if I make my name a slur for 3 days, I'll be banned. And I can just come back, and now they can't find me.
Yeah, bro.
It's great. But yeah,
The
cheaters are hackers and cheaters are rampant in video games right now, and I feel like it's getting worse as the years go on.
I mean, this guy, the destroyer guy, I really hope he didn't have like any bad intentions. Like, I'm sure he did it on that scale in order to like show like Respawn, like, or EA, I guess. Hey, your guy's game is vulnerable. This can happen, and I'm just doing this small thing, but it could have been a lot worse.
Yeah,
So I mean, in a way, it did bring a lot of like a scare to people though, because then that means anybody, it could have happened to anybody. So people were like
I,
staying away from Apex. A lot of people were just like putting the game away
I
for
feel
a
like
bit.
I want to look at like how fast Apex's numbers dropped in terms of player count after that, or at
Yeah,
least for right now, because I don't think anybody's touching. Well, I know people are still playing Apex, but I don't think as many people are touching Apex because
yeah.
like they don't want to risk.
Didn't want to play it over the weekend because of that. So like,
Yeah, no, I see Derek's on it right now
Derek's
for
on it
some
right
reason.
now. Yeah, but I think it's because like the statement came out and there's like updates that already been pushed out. But
Yeah, but it's just, but I feel like for the before that, I want to know like how much of a hit Apex took for that.
it's probably a good hit because they had to have lowered the player count. People probably just got off immediately. I saw
How do you
people
look at
that
player
usually
count?
stream the game not stream it. What's up?
Team
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
player
huge.
count. Oh, here we go. See if I can find this team charts overview. Let me look at Apex.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's pretty big news. This tweet has like 5 million views.
yeah.
How do you look at player count charts?
Charts. I don't know if Steam shows you their charts. I just know they show their
I think they
their
do.
current views, their current players. Oh, there's more news to be talked about. This is
That's
some
what
interesting
current.
shit, but we'll talk about that
Player.
soon.
Um,
There's so much shit that happened over this week.
oh, Steam charts. Here we go.
The Steam charts will probably show everything, but we can't even account for like the Origin store or whatever the fuck they call it, the EA
What
Play.
day did that happen?
It happened.
It happened Sunday.
Yes, Sunday.
It doesn't actually look like the drop was that crazy.
Are you
It looks like
sure?
people still played. People are crazy. Yeah, I'm looking at like the daily, like the because it looks like it normally dips.
Grind don't stop no matter what.
I
I
guess
guess
so.
people said I don't care. I would
Yeah,
have thought that more people would have dropped it, like because it looks like that people had like a normal like up down, like throughout the day drop, like goes up, goes down, goes up, goes down. It looks like people just didn't care, which is crazy to me.
There is I see a noticeable like dip here, but they happened the same
But
thing
it
on
looks like this.
Saturday.
Yeah, it looks like that dip is just the usual daily dip.
But there is
Like,
like
I
a
was comparing.
huge rise and then a dip in most days. But then there's like this like up, down.
Yeah, it looks like there is a huge like if
That's
you look at
normal.
Apex's chart, yeah, it looks like that dip and go up is normal for Apex.
Because every game has like downtime or like times when people just don't play.
That's
Well,
probably like the fucking
okay. I think it's because of the
ALGS
ALGS.
probably gave it a huge jump up and a huge jump down
Yeah,
at
it
the
gave
same
it a
time.
down because people stopped playing the game to watch, and then they jumped back up. That's my guess.
I don't know. Either
Because if
way,
you look
it
at the other
doesn't look like
days,
it was that big of a deal to the gamer
no,
base.
I
They
guess
didn't.
not.
They didn't care.
They don't give a fuck.
Damn.
Me, I'm looking at that and I'm like, I'm not risking getting hacked, brother, man. I'm not.
Yeah, that getting those cheats, man. I mean, honestly, I kind of want to see how it's like, just because I'm curious. But then at the same time, I don't want them to. That means they have access to my system, and that's scary to me.
Yeah, no, that's the other issue.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part to me is that people don't care that like if they can put something on your system, that's pretty bad.
That is very bad.
Because
Oh.
it's like a matter of like what other stuff can they do
Mm-hmm.
just because you have Apex on your computer.
You have any
I
other
guess other
gaming
people
news?
are like, I don't care. I'll just run it, baby.
Yeah. Do we have any other gaming news?
Gaming news? Not
The
that I
Apex was
could
like the
think.
biggest thing over the weekend, but that's all I
I,
heard.
not that I can think. Wait,
I
maybe.
feel like I'm
Give me
missing
one second.
something, but I just
I
don't
feel like I
know.
am too. Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can see. Let me look.
Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's it for that game or for that news. Steam sales up. I don't know if you guys are interested in buying any games. The Steam Spring
I don't
Sale.
really.
Spring sale.
Yeah,
What's on there?
everything's
COD.
everything's on sale. COD was like the first thing, and I'm like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, I opened it. It's like the first thing on there. I'm like,
Yeah,
$45, still not worth it.
no, for a fucking
Um,
reskin, maybe when it first came out, $40, but now I'm depressed about it. So
I no. Yeah, same. I was like, if you would have dropped it for 40 at launch, I would have bought it. Now I'm like, I'm not gonna buy it at a principal.
yeah,
I refuse. They could give me that thing for free, and I still wouldn't play it at this point. I'll be honest with you.
just add it to the library and then never play it. Just out of spite.
Not even.
Not even add it.
Nope.
Damn.
I wouldn't even want it showing up on my list. This is at a principal. I'm like, I don't know. Screw you, gamers. I like how it still mostly negative reviews.
Oh, Dragon's Dogma 2 is
Oh,
out.
It's not out
it
yet. It
just
comes
came
out
out.
tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow? Oh yeah, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dragon's
I
Dogma is coming
actually
out
I
tomorrow.
saw the review from GameRant.
Uh-huh.
No, not GameRant. Who's the yo? Is it GameRant? No. Who the fuck are these
I don't know
guys?
what you're talking about.
Game Ranks.
Okay.
They dropped the review, but I think they had a review copy. So, man, it looks cool.
The first game was
I'm
pretty
like,
sick.
I might buy it. I might not. I'm like iffy.
I watched Dana play the first one and I thought it was pretty
It
cool.
looks really cool, but Dragon's Dogma it's a very unique style of RPG
Mm-hmm.
in the sense of how they handle one class systems, and then two the whole quest style. It's more akin to treating it like an Elden Ring or like a Dark Souls game versus treating it like let's say Baldur's Gate or Skyrim.
I think it's like a good mixture though, yeah? Because it's open worldy
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that, but at the same time
You
it
know,
has like the
it
Dark
looks
Souls.
good, but it's like the type of game where you fail the quest, you fail the quest.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you scum save it, probably. But I don't know how saving works in that game. Do you yeah, it looks really good. The character creator looks really good.
Really detailed.
Yes. Did you see people making like cursed Pikachus and stuff like that?
They do that
Very
for
disgusting.
like every fucking game.
No, but this one's actually really good at doing it.
I haven't seen any of
But
the
yeah.
people making their characters on that, but
Yeah, it looks cool. I would say I'm probably gonna buy it. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it at launch or not. Yeah, I might give it like a few days just to make sure like it comes out good.
yeah.
Because the people that reviewed it that I watched, it was like it it was a console review, and he said like there was some minor frame rate issues, like some other stuff like that.
That's to be expected, I think.
Yeah, but I'll wait. I might give it like a few days, maybe like I lie. I'll probably buy it like within like this weekend, but
Yeah, probably. You like those kind of
yeah.
games. I figured you would.
Yeah, no, I like RPG games.
Yeah.
RPG games to me are really good. When you guys put, this is an honest question. This is an honest question moment from you people. Do you some scave or do you accept the consequences of your actions?
Or what?
Scum save.
Die, save at a certain spot, and then go back in.
Well, it's not that necessarily. So saving is you save before important decisions, and if you don't like the outcome you got, you'll
Oh
reload the
no, no,
save
no, no,
and
no.
repick the choices.
No.
No, if it's like a choice based thing, no. I just roll with it.
Yeah, I'm not talking about like like XCOM, your character dies, so you reload the scum saving. I'm talking
Yeah.
about scum saving to make sure you get the perfect outcome of a conversation to
No.
match what you wanted. I've done
No.
it. I do it sometimes.
I
I
don't
don't do
do
it
it.
all the time, depending on I do playthroughs where I scum save and I do playthroughs where I don't. If that makes sense. So I'll do like a playthrough where I want something specific to happen, so I'm gonna do it like that. And there's other times where I'm like, let's run it, baby. Let's see what happens.
If you're doing your first playthrough, I wouldn't do that. But if you're doing it, if you played it already and like just want to get a different dialogue, like yeah, sure, I don't care.
Yeah. I think first playthrough it's important not to. So you can naturally see what happened. Unless
Yeah,
the only time that I would say otherwise is if you misclick.
yeah. If you misclick, it's fine. It's fine.
Like let's say like you hit A on one, but you meant to hit it on two.
Yeah.
Because sometimes like or like you ever especially on mouse over dialogue options, sometimes like you slide down a little bit by accident. You're like you meant to tell the NPC like, oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll do that for you. Instead, you say, I hope you fucking die.
Yeah.
You're like what? Because some games are very drastic like that. It'll be like one option will be like, I'll help you on that quest, sir, no problem. And the other option's like, I'll kill your family if you ever talk to me again. And you're like, my character would never say that, I swear.
The games that I play that are like that, the story games that I play, like the Telltale series games.
Oh yeah, you play the Telltale ones, yeah.
I played Telltale. I also played Detroit Become Human. I never did the
You like
Scumscave thing,
you like
but
those choice
I
based
love those
games.
choice-based games. They're so fun. I just like the story and the dialogue that you could the story you could
You know what's
create.
funny?
So
I love watching those games. I can't play them.
yeah,
I
I
get
understand that.
so bored like actually playing them. I like watching them. Like anytime like something like that came out, or what's the other one? The fuck. The one where the kid dies? I don't know, it was Heavy Rain.
Oh, Heavy Rain.
Yeah.
I never
Like
played
I
Heavy
like
Rain. I
watching
want to
those. I like watching those, playing them. I can't do it.
because there's not enough action for you.
It's not even just that.
There's not
It's
enough
not
stuff to
just the
do.
action, it's how slow it is.
It's not that slow. It's just the same pacing as if you were watching it. It's just a movie. You just press a couple buttons.
Yeah, but I don't want to do that if I don't want to play them. I like watching it.
I play those games too, but it's just like it's for the memes. Like I do it to like get the worst outcome.
Oh,
Like
I
He's
play it
like, how do I
seriously.
kill everybody in this room?
I
By
I
yeah,
play I play how I would play it in real life, and then most of the time I get everybody killed, which kind of blows. It usually happens that way.
I think I had a terrible ending on Detroit Become Human.
Like, oh, and Until Dawn, I was trying to save everybody, but I got like half the people killed. I was like, oh, what a fucking bummer. And Dana always makes fun of me. He's always like, you get the worst ending in every fucking game you play. Like, even in like games like
You know,
Sekiro, I got the bad ending in my first playthrough, and I was pissed.
see, hear me out though. It's nice discovering those endings by yourself.
It's cool to discover them, but it's not if it's not what I wanted, which kind of sucked. So,
Yeah, but
but
it's
I
the
had to replay
consequences
it.
of your actions.
I had to replay it. I had to okay, so I was
Yeah.
curious. I was just like, I wonder what happens. And then
Yeah,
I
well,
fucked
that's the
around and found
consequence.
out. Yeah, I
That's
fucked
the
around and found out.
consequence of your action, Marty.
Yeah, I
You
fucked
wanted to
around.
find out, and you found out.
I fucked around and found out straight up. But yeah.
I think Baldur's Gate is perfect with that because there's a lot of different scenarios that can come up from just like little, even like minor interactions that you have.
No, yeah. What
But that's
kind
like
of
D&D. Baldur's Gate is probably the best D&D style game in that sense of just letting you do random shit and seeing how the stuff goes. Obviously, some stuff scripted in certain ways, but
Yeah, having a game like that where it's like totally unscripted would be sick to me. Imagine like in the future
Yeah.
when the AI games become a thing, and then like everything is like just created on the fly.
yeah,
That'd be
it'll be
insane.
cool, sort of. I don't know.
Story
AI
for story
writers are
games, I
gonna
think
need
it'd
a
be
lot
cool,
of help
but
for story games. Yeah,
yeah,
it's the thing is that certain parts will probably still need a human element, just because until AI reaches a certain point, because AI stories are kind of shit right now.
mm-hmm.
They're AI writing, so like I think that we're years away from it being good to what you want. It'll probably be when they were like 50 fucking years old or some shit that'll be ready.
Yeah, that's true.
That means you could probably play like a story game like an infinite amount of times, still get like different results.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I agree though that it'll be really nice because I love story games.
as a
So to me that's
consumer,
perfect.
it'd be really nice. As a
I just
person
also
making the game,
recognize as consumer, it's also going to be a long time till that's ready.
yeah.
No. But I
So
think
you love story games, but what turns you off like against the
I think just playing it, right?
choice-based games?
what against what games?
The
Choice-based games.
choice-based games
They're it's a different playstyle.
go slower.
By the way, I don't even mind slow because it's not like Baldur's Gate is fast, but like it's different.
But that's also story-based, right?
Yeah,
Story choice-based,
Baldur's
but there's
Baldur's
like
Gate's heavily
fighting
choice.
in it. So I mean,
Yeah, I need like
almost RTS like.
a
So it'd be
commitment.
fine if it was like choice-based and then with a little bit of fighting in between or combat.
You know what else? I hear me out. There's another thing that I need in my story games most of the time. Some sort of progression system, like either leveling or gear style, or a mix of both. Skill trees. I need that sort of shit in my RPGs.
Interesting.
Some sort of situation with that. I need to see stats going up, or I need like new unlocks. You don't get that in those types of games.
That's
At
true.
least for like story, because I feel like I don't know,
In
but
Telltale, you don't get any of
but it's a
that.
different thing. So to me, I view Telltale or like those style games as like I want to watch somebody else play it because it's like a TV show to me. Like this is the episode
Mm-hmm.
or the acts or the parts, whatever it is. Versus like playing Baldur's Gate, I'm like, oh, I did all this stuff and then my character's a little bit stronger. I have this new piece of equipment from doing stuff, and I progressed the story. That feels pretty cool, man. I got this new sword or I got this new bow. Or from playing like Skyrim or I guess Dragon's Dogma when I play that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I leveled up. My character's getting a little bit closer to being that hero of the story, man.
That's true. There's
I
those
think,
games don't have that.
yeah. Or another one, Fable 3, you don't really level up, but it's different in the sense that you start getting like access to more towns or stuff like that.
I remember Fable.
And
Fable was fun.
I like Fable. The only one I put a ton of hours into is 3. I never played the first one. I played some of the second one.
I played the
But I
first
think
one.
those games are really good.
I played the original Fable. That one was fun as fuck.
Yeah. One thing I love that Fable lets you do is they sort of let you do everything you want to do. It's not as
There's
much as they
limitations, but it's pretty good for like a game of its time where it was able to let you do a lot of
yeah.
stuff.
I like that you would pretty much own like half the town by the end of the game. Not
Yeah.
half, you'd own the
You would
entire
own the
town.
entire town, yeah.
You'd be like what Fable has like those mini games. So you pick whatever mini game you wanted to be really good at, and then like you would just do that one. In Fable 3, I was making pies left and right, fucking like $2,000 a pie, baby.
Damn.
Making money out the wazoo. And then I self-funded saving the entire kingdom by making pies.
I just bought everything. I bought every building, every
Yeah,
shop, everything because I wanted
I
all
had
the money in the game to buy the best armor. And then like I bought everything. I'm like, all right, now what? There's nothing to do.
well, in Fable 3, there's an ending that so there's like two endings. It's either a good ending or bad ending, and it depends on if you have enough money. Well, actually, there's variations of either, because like you can do all the good choices for the kingdom, but then you'll get less money from it, or it'll
Hmm.
cost money. But you need like at least 1 gold per person in the kingdom to save everybody's life. But it ends up being like 6 million gold or some shit. It's like something ridiculous. So I made all
Hmm.
the money making pies and from all my rental properties.
Nice. Hey
If
man.
I had done a playthrough in that, I had done a slightly more evil person playthrough morality wise, in the sense that my character one collected as many STDs as possible, but I also had a whole town full of my wives.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's a
so
dub.
my character had like
Hey
all
man.
my wives with their children walking around in town, and they didn't really care. But they saw me walking with one, they'd be upset. I also married them all at that town.
Sick.
We all shared the same spot, baby.
Oh
My
god.
character was a dick.
All right. Speaking of sleeping with women,
Pornhub banned.
Pornhub got banned in Texas.
Well, no, correction. Porn websites you now need to age verify to use in Texas, but Pornhub was like, we're just gonna leave.
Yeah, they're like, fuck that. We're just gonna get out. So Tim, I would like you to type in Pornhub.com on your phone right now.
I gotta just do it on my computer.
Okay, well that works. I want you to show it on camera, but I guess not.
No.
Why not? It's gonna auto link to a certain video that you always watch. Is it Dickies?
No.
Anyway.
Yep.
Mm.
You type it in and like some page comes up that says "Die Sinner."
The Texas government comes after you. They find out where you live. So you can
Yeah.
you could probably still VPN it, right?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah. Because it's just a tunnel basically.
Yeah. That's crazy.
What's
Get
going
rid
on,
of
Tim?
states' rights.
I'm reading what Pornhub has on their website.
Oh, they have like a statement.
Yeah. So they have a statement when you try to log in from here.
Oh, can you log
Oh
in?
wow. Okay.
I'm not logging in. Like when you try to go on their website.
What a bummer. So what's the whole like the reasoning behind it again?
Basically, they don't want kids to see porn.
Right. Which is
So they're
normal.
like, they want age verifications on the websites to, and it's device based age verification on websites to be like, yeah, I'm 18 plus. So you have to show them your ID, prove you're an adult, make an account. But who in their right mind wants to be giving porn websites your ID?
That's crazy.
Like, I'm not like, oh, yeah, you know what this is, you know what these sketchy ass websites with the sketchy ass ads to begin with need? My driver's license. Like, what?
They know your height, your eye color, and your and your hair
Like,
color,
they know
dude.
everything. They know where I live now, too, because your address is on there,
Yeah,
too.
your face. Oh my god.
Do you want these websites? You ever see the ads? You ever look at them? They're never good. And it's never anything legitimate. You click on them, you're already risking getting the virus to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just it's terrible. I don't know
How you gonna watch porn, Tim?
who in their mind.
Twitter?
Yeah, I don't know. I think this whole situation's dumb. I think
Yeah,
like
because there's always ways around it. Like kids would just go
So
on
many.
Twitter. They could go
I've
on.
found a
Yeah.
way
Go on
around it
Twitch
within like
and go.
People can
2
go on
seconds.
Twitch. Kids can get off on Twitch nowadays, man.
Go to
Probably.
Morgue Pie's
Or
stream.
Kick. Morgpie is a straight up innovator though.
She is innovative. She's setting the bar right now.
She innovates every. I swear she innovates every like 2 weeks, man. She's actually insane. If you want to say she's terrible or like super special on the website, I'm like you're a little bitch. But like regardless, I don't really care. Yeah, you have to recognize that she does innovate at a rapid rate. Because or if she sees somebody else do something, she does it but slightly better, like 2 days later.
Good for her, man. Good for her.
She's making bank.
She is making bank in more than ways than
I think
one.
you gotta respect it.
I do
Because
respect it.
it's one thing to be an attractive person and like try to like use that to make the money. It's another thing to be like, how am I gonna be defining the goddamn meta right now, baby? And she's like, green screen shorts. I'm playing Fortnite on my ass. like,
It's
that's
huge.
crazy.
It's huge.
And then you see it like 2 days later. Everybody else is like, I saw a VTuber that putting on their titties, and I was like, yo, what is going on right now? But I had to respect it because I was like, people are watching. So I don't.
It's
I
not
don't.
just
Really,
the people who are watching; it's people that are clipping and sharing it on social media, and like all
yeah,
of these news accounts are just retweeting it and stuff. So she's getting
yeah.
more attention from that.
100%.
Yeah.
I feel like you see Morgue Pie being posted on like these things. Like every time she does something, they post it and like, oh my god, look at this new way that she's doing this. She's getting free publicity from that.
Yep.
You have
Yeah,
like 4 or
basically.
5 different Twitter accounts all tweeting about it, getting thousands of tweets, and other people are like, "Well, I want to see her playing Fortnite on her ass." Or like when she had the black bar meta, or when she was doing the meta where like she was in front of the camera and it looked like she was topless. Whether or not she actually was, who knows? Sure, but you couldn't tell because like the camera was like up like right here, and
Mm.
then like what was it? There was also a point where she had like she was standing in that board that shakes her butt, but then she was standing in front of a mirror, so it was like
Yeah.
she's very creative with angles as well and
So
different
who
cameras.
needs Pornhub now?
Yeah.
I feel like you
Fuck it.
don't. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is just crazy though that they're like, "Give me your ID." I'm like, I'm not giving these porn sites my ID. I'm like about to be 27 years old in like 2 months.
You're fucking
I'm
old.
not get. I'm also old enough to recognize I don't want any of these websites knowing
Where
my
you live.
address.
Yeah.
But you know damn well people will do that anyways.
No, I know people are gonna sign up for like
Yeah.
the other ones. But yeah, it's just crazy.
Well, time to just subscribe to OnlyFans creators, Tim.
Isn't that less cost effective?
I mean, they only
Probably.
know your fucking username.
Yeah,
I mean
but
the
then I
hub
have to
is
pay to
free.
subscribe, and then I gotta pay for the content.
Unless
That's a
they're
lot of
not pay
work.
per view.
That's true, actually.
Yeah. Then you're
All
kind
right,
of
go find me somebody.
get your money's worth. I'll find you someone.
Like I get what
Actually, I have
Texas is
someone for you.
doing.
I get
Yo.
the concept of what they want to do. It's just the least effective way to do it. Because,
Yeah, it's the
like I
complete
said,
wrong way to do it.
there's let's say there's third party sites for that are less than legal that you can find very easily to get around this, and then you don't have to give them your ID.
It's true.
Now, are you risking way more viruses? Yeah. But you could do it in like 2 seconds. You wanna know why? Because people are creative, and it's not even that creative because it's actually very easy to find. But regardless, it's so dumb. Like it's so easy to find porn that it's like to try to you're just making it so the big sites are gonna have a little bit less traffic, but then kids are still gonna find it.
Dude, just go on Twitter, go to Just Minx's any of our posts and look at the comment section. You'll find like plenty of porn.
I can tweet out right now where all the hot e girls at, and I guarantee like 400 bot accounts are gonna respond with
That's true.
titties.
That's true.
It's like the what was it? Saturday tweeted looking for a designer for
Oh,
like
he
Pokemon
did he
that
do that
one
on
time.
purpose?
I don't know if he did it on purpose or not, but he had like over 100 replies. I guarantee you, if I do the same thing, like,
Holy
oh,
shit.
where the big titty OnlyFans girls at, 400 replies under my post, I would bet on it. It would be something ridiculous, and it would be fast. It would be like lightning. I kind of want to tweet it as a joke, but I also
Should.
don't want people to think I'm a degenerate. I have
I
some
do.
people on Twitter that follow me that I'm like, I just hope that they don't think I'm a dumbass.
I've been tweeting so long that if I were to tweet randomly something like that, they would think it's for real.
You should do it.
No, I'm good.
Who do you have on there that you're trying to fucking impress?
I don't have anybody to impress on there. On my Twitch one, nothing. No one.
Yeah.
On my my
No,
personal.
one of my favorite things
Oh,
right
there's a
now
lot of
though.
people there.
Do you guys ever go on Twitter and like you're looking there and you're like, it'll be like one of those like whatever meme accounts, and then they'll retweet a girl's picture and they're like, oh whatever, blah blah blah, and then they get the community notes underneath that promoting somebody's OnlyFans without putting hashtag ad is like against the TOS or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's
They've been
crazy.
yeah,
That's
they've been
funny
catching them
actually.
nowadays. They're like, yeah, promoting somebody's thing. The thing is, they haven't even promoted it yet, but then the girl on it be like, oh, that's me, haha, and like she'll post like a picture of her titties or some shit. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
And then, but like they'll do it like every time. There's this. I just love the community note where it's like you have to put ad. So then after like 2 weeks, they started putting hashtag ad next to the posts.
Stupid.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for
Twitter's Very interesting now.
I can't wait for it to see one of Decky's like promo posts on Twitter.
I gotta start doing that now.
Yeah.
That's
and
just how you grow.
it's just the movement, dude. That
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then posting on Reddit. Reddit's a big one too.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't know.
yeah.
It's just
Emily actually
crazy.
told me about that one. To post on Reddit, I'm like,
Yeah.
she has to do it for me. She's gonna be my social media account manager.
Nice. Speaking of social media accounts,
Wait, Decky, did you want to talk about your thing? Your question?
oh yeah, you had a
If you want
question.
to.
What do you mean if I want to? It's your
I was
question.
You
I was
said you want to
delirious
talk about
last
it on the
night
podcast. Why?
because I was tired.
Are you
I'm still tired.
scared now to talk about it?
No, we can talk about it.
Then ask your question. What the fuck?
Also, Dana doesn't like that word because, or well, no, he doesn't like the way it's being portrayed because that was his word.
What word?
The word goon.
Oh, he
And
does
how
use
it
that a
now is
lot.
now it's being portrayed as
To be
like
fair,
impulsive masturbation, and now it's just
how
like,
do I
come on,
word
dude,
this? I want to word. I want to say something real quick.
say it, man.
There's so much slang that's being.
Changed.
I, I don't want to say gentrified, but it's being taken over by the younger generation of a particular crowd every like fucking 2 weeks, and it's fucking terrible.
Yeah, it's stupid.
They're calling. Remember when we used the word thought back in the day? Now they're
Yeah.
calling them bops. What
Oh
the
yeah,
does
bops.
that mean? First of all,
That's a
bop
new
is
one.
when like, oh, that shit bops.
Yeah,
Because
it's
the
like a
song
good
is good.
song. Something
Yeah.
bangs.
How are you using that to call bop behavior? What the fuck are we talking about right now? Shut the fuck up. Use the
Yeah,
old
dude.
words because they work. I
Honestly,
hate it.
dude.
Or they're now it's crash out as well. I'm about to crash out. I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up.
What's crash out?
No, you're not. I have no idea what the way. I don't know what they're using it for now. That's the thing.
Isn't crash out just knockout?
That's what I would think.
Yeah, it's something I don't know, but they're using it now in like a way where I'm about to crash out, like for whatever goddamn thing, and I'm trying to figure it out because I don't understand this younger generation. I feel like I'm getting old because they're starting to take stuff that used to be slang for one thing and using it for
Oh,
another now, and I'm like, I hope you get AIDS. Like I hope your first interaction with a woman is terrible.
it means
This
to
is
do
every
something
time.
stupid or go insane.
Yeah, no, because that's not what that meant.
That means to fucking knock out, bro. Like
It's
you're
stupid.
crashing in someone's place.
Yeah,
What the fuck, man? They're
this is
changing
stupid.
everything.
Yeah, no, we're getting old because I see this new
We're
slang and
getting
I'm
old.
like, I hope you get AIDS in game. Not even in game. I change my mind. I'll double down. It's so
You know you're
stupid.
getting old when you're starting to hate like the younger generation for just doing what they do.
Honestly, I
Listen, I
started
get it.
hating
I
it.
get that slang comes out, but this is AIDS
I
every
started hating
time.
it when people started saying EP, and I'm like, shut the fuck up. You're not EP.
That's
You're 20.
recent.
You're 25. Like, stop.
Damn, why are you calling Emily out like that?
I'm sorry,
Damn.
Emily.
Yeah,
You say EP, it pisses me off. I don't know what to tell you.
I say EP
I
You
like
piss
all
me
the
off
time.
too.
EP's not even that bad.
It's not that bad, but like it's just started there for me.
No, mine right now is
That's
Bop.
so
Bop,
recent though.
Bop
Yeah,
and Crash
it's
Out is
it's
my
recent
final line.
enough.
Bop and Crash Out is where I draw the line. This is my final stand. Right
EP
here on
pissed me
this hill
off
is
for
where
some
I
reason. I'm
die.
like, dude, shut the fuck up. You're not EP. You're fucking
I'm
27.
EP. I want to go me.
None of it is that I like the EP one because of the memes.
The memes are
The
too
memes are
much,
funny.
man.
I love the cats and stuff now. I blame Emily though. Deck, you've had this same thing, right? Where now you have the cats and the hamsters on your For You page and on stuff.
Yeah, I get the EP cats.
I don't
Yeah,
get those.
it's Emily's fault though, because she would put them on her goddamn For You page and then she'd repost them to infect other people's For You pages.
They're not
I'm like, I
mine,
hate it here.
dude.
I didn't have these until like a week or two ago, and
She
now
would
I'm just
scroll through
infected.
TikTok and like no matter what it was, if she hears like the sad hamster song, she just automatically likes it, no
Yeah.
matter what it is.
She's a part of the hive mind. We have to take her out.
She
Yeah.
just likes it so much, and then it appears on my feed because she shares it with me. Like she DMs it to me.
So you're getting infected by default. Becky didn't
Yeah,
stand a chance. He's just on that side now.
Damn, poor
yeah.
Dickie.
That's her entirety of her For You page, and I guess my phone hears it too. So it's just like doubling down on the sad hamster content.
What
I
a
think I talked about it on stream, and then it started happening to me, and I was like, "Fuck, I can't
Oh
escape
shit.
it." It was a mix of that and then the repost. I think I liked one repost because it was actually funny, and then I talked about it on stream. My phone was like, "Oh, you like that? Okay, bet."
Oh, you like that? How about that? You like this? Oh,
Yeah,
I bet this feels good.
You can't talk
yeah.
about anything anymore. Your phone's just
No,
gonna hear you.
it's terrible because then, like, as soon as you do that, you're like, "Oh,
Can
great,
we do
this
an
is my
experiment?
new For You page." No,
Can we do an experiment?
nope,
Can we do an experiment?
I'm not doing it.
Can we please do it?
No, because
No,
you're gonna break my For You page, and I'm
it's
gonna wish
literally
that
just
thing on
no.
you.
It's literally right now, like something we can do
If
really
you
quick.
mess with my For You
If your
page,
I'm
I
not
phone's
gonna
gonna hear
mess
swear
with
to
your For You
God,
page. I want us to
it's
all
already
just.
broken. I'm trying
I
to go
want
back to
us
where it
to
was.
all open up our TikTok right now and just see what the first video is.
Oh, okay,
Is
yeah,
that
we can do
cool?
that. Yeah,
Okay. At the same time though, I'll
but I
wait
have
for
to
you
close
guys.
my TikTok.
Yeah, close your TikTok
You know
if
what
you
it
already have
is
it
that I,
open.
I leave apps open. I
Also
only
do I.
close apps when my phone starts to like go slow for a second because I have like 40 things open.
and
All right, everybody
I'm
close your
gonna close
TikTok.
mine in a couple days.
And then, all right, you guys ready?
Yep.
All right,
Three,
three,
two,
two, one.
one. I could have done this on my PC actually.
It's an ad usually, but what's in the first one? Yours is a rave. Mine's a grocery haul.
I don't know what this is. Can I do a redo? Can I
No,
hit?
no, you're gonna show it
No,
now.
no, 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 no. Because some dude with like 7 likes on his video, but it's like creepy looking. I don't know what this is.
Wait, it's what?
I'm
No,
no.
I want to
I'm
see what it is.
no.
This is so normy.
I don't know what this is. This is a podcast. I
It's
actually
just
don't know what this podcast is 'cause I don't follow it.
what's the comment? What's the caption?
I don't know what this is. Wait. Oh no, this is somebody reacting to this podcast stuff. I don't know what this is. Now I gotta. It says Black Spider Guy advice. What is this? I kind of want to watch it.
What?
I kind of want
What?
to. All right, we gotta close the app. We gotta close the app. We can't do this here.
I'm gonna
Mine was a.
like this. So I can find it later.
That's so
Black
random.
Spider Guy.
The only odd one here was probably Tim's. I had a grocery haul for like a cheap grocery haul.
Okay, y'all know my first one was? It was some dude with a creepy filter on. I don't know what that was. It was like 7 likes. But he would but the other one I
Yeah.
know what it is because he was reacting to the video or one of the videos. I think the original video for this country trend I've been getting with some girl that she made like a country song or some shit like that. But she made a line dance for it, and now all these people are dancing to it.
Oh,
So
cool.
my For You page has been infected with that. Cause I think I'm in Texas now, and the song there was something about something girls in Texas or some shit, and now that's just been my For You page.
Yeah, but you also love Texas.
I like Texas. Yeah, it's pretty cool. The women, some are cool.
Some are cool.
Yo, I can't say this on the pod. I'll
No,
talk about
say it. No, I was so excited.
He's
I was
holding
so
back.
excited. What were you gonna
Oh my
say?
god.
It's so offensive.
No,
It is so
say it.
offensive.
Say it.
Ooh.
So, have you guys Charles Barkley?
The basketball guy?
Yeah, you ever hear what he says about San Antonio women?
No.
No.
So he always insults San Antonio women. This is his words, not mine. That he says that San Antonio women are, we'll say, overweight.
Oh.
But this guy was raising up this girl. They went to a beach in Mission, Texas, something like that. And she was like, "Oh, that's my friend over there. She's from San Antonio." Because the guy was like, "I'm from San Antonio." He shows the friend, and I was like, "Man, Charles Barkley's right. Crazy."
Yeah.
It was like the way that he described it was so accurate. I was like, "God damn."
He's probably been there too many times and he
You know what's
just
crazy
picked up
though?
on
No, because somebody else that we all knew from Texas also said the same thing about San Antonio women. And I need to know if this is true or not, because I have to go over there and
Well,
find out
it's
for
gotta be
myself.
true then. From two different sources?
Yeah.
I knew a girl from San Antonio. She wasn't big. She was actually like a cute goth girl.
What if she's the exception? No, but that's not fair to count because the goth girls, they're a very small percentage of any type of women.
She was like a petite like goth girl.
Yeah, but I'm saying that goth girls are like they're in like the
They're already a minority. Is what you're saying?
0.1% minority. Yeah.
Okay.
How often are you really seeing goth girls? Let's be real. You know what I mean? Like unless you're like in a specific area,
I don't see many.
they're hard to find. You gotta like go out looking.
Yeah, they're like
Four-leaf
unicorns almost.
clover.
Yeah,
They
they're
are
like a
like
four-leaf
unicorns.
clover.
But yeah, I'll find the video and I'll send it to y'all later. But yeah,
So
Decky, ask. Oh, what are you gonna say?
let's go take a field trip to San Antonio.
Okay.
I want to go to the EchiCon. No, I think that might
Is
actually be
that
in San
there?
Antonio.
Is that in
It
San
might,
Oh, it's
Antonio?
there.
it might be Echi Expo or something like that, right? Is it Echi Expo? Echi Expo, full Entering Convention. It might be in San Antonio. What the fuck is this?
Oh, I went to an anime convention on Sunday. There was one in my hometown.
They do one in Texas, Oklahoma, Colorado, and New Mexico. Let me see. They have one in Dallas in June, and then they have one in San Antonio in December. And the San Antonio one's the one that I've heard of.
December.
I might actually go December 13th.
Okay, you can go and then report back your
Yeah.
research.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll let you guys know.
Can you send pictures?
From the convention?
And can you cosplay?
No,
I'm not
no.
cosplaying at that convention.
Why not?
No.
Just go in your fucking maid outfit.
No.
Why? You did it once.
Yeah, but that was with the group. I'm not doing that shit by myself. But yeah.
All right.
Anyways, I do want to actually go to Echi Expo and see what it's like and then report back. So I'll do that in December. I'm not going to go to the Dallas one in June.
That's hot.
Like this, yeah, it's not just that. I feel like I have something to do in June. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, going back to New York next week. Looking quite
Oh,
cool.
cool. You're gonna go see the boys?
Yeah,
He's gonna surprise him.
Michael knows I'm going to be there, but the other ones don't. Let me double check
Wait,
right now.
you
Imagine
mean like
Jose's
Jose?
right. Yeah, Jose and Jonathan don't know that I'm going to be there.
They don't listen to this, right?
No.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is, Michael's going to make plans. Like me and Michael will be like, oh, okay, we're going to do this because I have to find out. So my dad has like to go through a business thing, so I'm just going to go at the same time as him. We're going to go together, and um, Michael's going to pick me up for like whatever plans we set, and he's gonna text the group chat like, "Oh, so we're doing this on Wednesday, right?" And I'm gonna respond like, "Oh yeah, I'll be there," but like whatever, jokingly. And then I might actually show up. For
Yeah,
the
and they're like,
party.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's the
That's cool.
plan. Like I want to be like, "Hey guys, I'll be there."
That's cool.
I mean, I saw them recently here, but it's it's been a while since it's been like over a year since I've been back to New York.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I get to see my family that I haven't seen in over a year. Some of them, I saw some of them, but other ones I just haven't. Some of them, it's just they were actually in Texas, but as I was out of state. I think that happened twice, like literally. I think my aunt came the same weekend as TwitchCon, and then she left like the day I got back.
Oh, bummer.
A rip.
So it was like I think I left a few days before they got there. Because I think I leave like Thursday for like TwitchCon most of the time. Not most of the time. Like anytime that we do something, I always leave like a day or two before. So I left like the day that they before they got there, and then I came back like the day that she was leaving, and I was like, oh damn. But she's still pissed. And I have like other friends I want to see too.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's been kind of interesting. The only thing is
Shit.
that like since it's somewhere I've been, I was like, oh, what do we do when I'm there? And I'm like, because we've done everything. I was like, anything new happen? And it's like you're going back to your hometown. And you're like, fuck, am I supposed to do here?
You do the same shit you did before. I
No,
guess.
but I meant like there's nothing. I meant in the sense that like there's nothing new to do. There
No,
might be
yeah.
like a new restaurant opened up or something, like a new food truck showed up. That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much how it is when I go back home. Like, there's not much to do. I just kind of chill.
Yeah, it's like you've done everything already.
I did
Like
go
what new
to
spot?
the Brazilian steakhouse for the first time. That was fun.
Brazilian steakhouses are kind of cool, but I'm not. I don't got the stomach built for that right now.
Ooh, I
This,
did. I
this
do.
they got some good food there sometimes though.
Bro. I had, like, my
The only
favorite
thing is like
was probably, like, the filet mignon and the New York strip.
the only thing is those things are so expensive.
They're so expensive on their own. The steaks?
Oh yeah, no, the meats are expensive on their own, but I'm saying like those restaurants.
Oh, yeah, yeah. They're
Yeah,
incredibly
in
expensive.
general, yeah, my
Yeah.
wallets can't handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
Can't
like
remember the
what?
last time I went to a Brazilian steakhouse.
That was my
Which was
first time. Well, it's
We
my
went to
birthday,
one
so
for
I was
New
like, what? Might as
Year's,
well.
and that was pretty much before
Yeah,
that. It's
it's
been a
got to
while.
be like a special event, and even then, if you go like on a holiday or something, it's always gonna be packed
Yeah.
because everybody's
Yeah.
thinking the same thing. Want to
Ours
go somewhere
actually wasn't
special?
2 packs, but it was because it was New Year's, so like
Yeah.
it wasn't as many people out.
Oh my
And
god,
I think we did.
I went to K Barbecue last weekend. I was like meeting my friends there, and I was like the only one that showed up like on time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody showed up an hour later.
Damn, bro.
So
An hour?
but it didn't really matter because I went inside and the wait was 2 hours.
No way.
So I put my name down for a party of 5, and I waited in my car for an hour for them to get there. And then when they all got there, I still waited an hour because the table wasn't ready. There was like 60 parties in front of me. It was insane. It was
like-
very good though.
K barbecue's starting to, not starting. It's been popping off, but like, it's been a very popular thing, more mainstream.
Is it? I thought it was always kind of popular.
I don't know. I feel like
In Fresno, it's pretty popular.
no, but I've been like over the past like couple of years recently, because I had gone to one, like before COVID times, and like it wasn't that popular. At least maybe not by me.
It was pretty popular by me before COVID. I would
Maybe it
go
was
there pretty
California
often.
Maybe it was a California thing that was more popular. I feel like in New
Maybe.
York it wasn't.
That would make sense.
Yeah, I feel like in California it's always been popular here.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, maybe it could be a regional thing that is becoming more popular. Because in New York now, there's a lot more spots that do it as well. So I guess
I
it
know
is
that, like,
becoming more mainstream.
Boba places are becoming more popular. Like they're popping up
Boba's
everywhere.
popping the fuck off.
I bet Bo was popping
You know,
off over there.
Boba's popping off too because that shit's in Jack in the Box, and I feel like you get Jack in the
Oh,
Box
that's
Boba,
true.
you deserve whatever comes out of your body afterwards.
I haven't tried it. I don't want to because I'm like, no, I'm
No,
good.
One of you has to
No.
try it. Can you please,
I don't want to.
I'm scared.
Marty? Can you do it?
I'm scared, man.
I'll
I like
tell
the
you what,
shakes, but even the shakes fuck me up, and I'm not even lactose.
So I know. I feel like every time I eat at Jack in the Box, like anything from there, it messes up my stomach. And it's Jack in the Box specifically. I like McDonald's for dinner today, or I'll have that once in a while. Like that doesn't mess me up really. Or I'll have like Wendy's that mess me up. Like other places won't mess me up. Cane's won't. Nothing else will. Jack in the Box. If I eat that, I'm like I'm taking a shit. Like 30 minutes later,
What do you get?
I just get like a normal burger. Like it's nothing crazy. Or the loaded tacos.
I think it's just because they're just like loaded up with grease. Jack in the
It's
Box
gotta
is
be
so
the grease.
greasy.
Yeah.
Dude,
What's
I
your
don't know what
slander
it is.
with Burger King though?
Burger King is disgusting.
It is, but I like it.
What?
No.
It is, but I like it.
I
Yeah,
think
I
Burger
would
Sometimes
eat
you
King.
just
Wendy's
gotta-
over Burger King.
I think
No,
Burger
Wendy's
King
is quality over Burger King for sure.
I think Burger King is the worst fast food restaurant
out of all of them,
out of everything.
Have you had Arby's?
Shit, I forgot about them.
yeah, I was gonna say, what about Arby's? I was thinking Arby's still like.
Arby's is probably like the below. Okay, correction. There's like two things that are below it: Long John Silver's and
Oh,
Arby's.
I forgot
And
about Long John Silver's.
That's fast food.
Yeah,
Silver?
it's like
Yeah.
fish food,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah, I guess it is.
yeah, so
There's
it's
not
Long
many
John
around here.
Silver's is the worst. Then it's Arby's, and then it's Burger King.
Dude, you're gonna
I
make
think
Roddy cry, man.
If you haven't had it, honestly,
Jack in the Box
Arby's
ain't
isn't
bad.
that bad.
No, Jack in the Box isn't bad. I think Jack in
It's
the
not
Box is
bad.
great.
It just
It's
fucks
just-
me
it
up.
Yeah, it messes up my stomach. Nobody
Yeah.
said it was bad, Logan. But we're saying that Jack in the Box messes up your stomach. There's something that they're doing in that
Their
food.
shakes fuck me up.
Man, no. Burger King food is like the only reason Burger King is so cheap because they're using some sort of like dog meat. There's no other like way to contest this. I don't know what sort of meat paste they're using in their food, but the nuggets suck. The only reason you get them is because like 99 cents for 200 or whatever it is.
I like their fries. Their fries are good.
Dude, okay.
Their Burger King fries suck.
Burger King
What
has
are you
nice
talking
fries.
about? No, they don't.
They have one of the top fries.
You're actually claiming.
Wait, which shop?
Burger King.
Burger King's not
Burger
even
King
top.
has the top fries, is what you just said?
One of the top.
No,
best fries
wrong.
ever.
No,
Wrong.
not even close.
Not even
The
close.
two best fries are Checkers and McDonald's.
Checkers is okay.
McDonald's
like
fell off
Checkers?
on their fries.
I like
Burger
I
King-
like the fries. It's just not the best.
I
To
don't
me,
have-
they're
I've never
best.
had
I like the
Checkers.
season. They're seasoned fries.
Is Checkers Carl's Jr. and Hardee's?
Rallies.
Rallies.
Oh,
I actually haven't had Carl's Jr.
I've
I need
had
to try that.
Rallies. Rallies fries or whatever.
But hear me out. Have you ever gotten the loaded fries from Rallies?
No,
See,
They're pretty good.
that would
They're
fuck
pretty
up my
good.
stomach.
those
they're pretty
loaded
good.
fries are
They're pretty
the
good.
bacon and those loaded fries they be slapping. You get loaded fries with a banana shake and a burger.
More places need to sell tots.
They do. I agree. Loaded tots are pretty good. I love loaded
They
tots.
need to normalize that because places have curly fries and regular fries and stuff like that, but they need to sell tots.
Curly fries go hard.
I'm not a
Wait,
fan
who
of
does-
Jack in the Box's curly fries. They're kind of mid.
I actually kind of like those.
They
They're good.
taste weird for
I
me.
like them over Burger King's.
Five Guys fries are probably one of the best, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Five Guys isn't fast food.
It is fast food.
Yeah.
Five Guys
It's
is
just
way too
expensive as
expensive.
fast food.
Just
But it's
because
not
there's
even
no
fast. They don't have a
drive-through.
drive-through.
Is that what makes it fast food?
That's what
It's
makes it
still
a fast
fast.
food?
I think so. To me, it does.
The food is still fast.
Yeah.
If I have to go inside, it's not fast food. Let's look this up. Is Five Guys fast food?
It is. It's a fast food restaurant.
Five Guys fries are ass? No way.
No, but the guys in chat are talking about how
Oh, it
like
is fast food.
Arby's is S tier, and bro, I don't want to look at a
Arby's-
sandwich and
no,
say I miss
Arby's
her,
is
dude.
F tier. Arby's
Huh?
is F tier.
Oh my god.
Take you got
If
the
it
check.
makes you guys feel any better, I would also put Burger King in the F tier with the Arby's. I just think it's slightly above.
So you've had Arby's?
I've had Arby's before, yeah. I still haven't had Carl's Jr. Long John Silver's is by far the worst, though.
I never had that.
You know, I never
It's
had it
fair.
because it just looked like dog shit to me, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm
We
good.
had it one time because there was nothing else around. And we were on a road trip and we needed to get food.
Damn.
Yeah, I've never looked at Long John Silver's and be like, damn, I'm really wanting that right now.
Yeah,
Let
I've
me go to
never been
Long
like
John
that
Silver's.
ever.
I will admit, there has been like 2 occasions in my life where like I craved a Burger King burger and I had it and I was like, yeah, this is fucking mid.
Oh, biggest letdown though was like gotta be Whataburger. Like holy shit.
Hear me out. I think we were just in the hood because my Whataburger by my house is not as. I think that was just not as good.
That was utter dog shit. I'm
Hear
not
me
gonna
out.
lie.
Hear me out.
Like-
I think you just got to try it one more time. I think Whataburger's burgers aren't like the greatest thing in the world, but to me they're like an upgraded Burger King. So I'd probably put Whataburger at like a B tier or C tier.
People always like compare Whataburger and In-N-Out, and I'm just like, dude, In-N-Out would just beat it out of the fucking water.
I think you just need to try it one more time.
I'll try it
Come
one
back
more
up.
time. I'll try it again. But like,
Try the.
Yeah,
we
I
could
mean, I
try
would
the
try
one
it.
by my house, and if it's still not good to you, I'll be like, I'll concede it because it's like to me the burgers are similar to Burger King, just like slightly better.
yeah.
So since you've had both, the one that we went to and the one by your house,
I
Yeah,
think the
you
one
would
by
say
my
they're
house.
different?
Better.
I'd say it's different, but I think that's like we're comparing it like one that was in the city, and we also went at like fucking 2 a.m.
We did go
isn't
at a
that
really
when-
late time.
Isn't that when burgers taste the best though?
Not necessarily.
Sometimes they don't.
It depends on the place you're going to too, because there was also that crackhead that was just outside.
There was that weird ass
That was
crackhead
funny.
outside.
I think we
That
were
was
just in a
actually
weird
funny.
location.
He was staring at us, bro.
That guy was looking through the
I
window
think-
the whole time.
Legitimately, I think that we were just in a weird location at a bad time to go with staff that probably just. I mean, not to blame them, it was fucking late as shit. They
Damn,
just
bro. I
didn't
could
want to
have
be
died
there.
in Texas.
Yeah, and there was also that crackhead that was
We
just
had,
staring
we
through
had
the window.
numbers.
Yeah, we had the numbers. That's true. I don't know. He could have gone berserk and gotten at least 3 of us down.
Either way, I think we give it one more try. If you guys don't like it, I'll concede. I'm not like gonna die on the hill that Whataburger is amazing. I'm not saying Whataburger is amazing. To me, Whataburger is somewhere between a C and a B between what you get. Because I think probably burgers wise, Whataburger is probably like a C tier.
I like their
Maybe,
shake.
but what I like from Whataburger is the barbecue chicken melt thing that they do. I think that's good. But that's for me because I like their chicken thing. Like I'm not if I go to Whataburger and I have the choice, like of like I'm not getting something cheap. I'm going out. I'm getting my chicken super melt thing that's like this super melt from like this other place I used to go to back in New York. I'm getting that with my fries and the fuck what is it? Lemon not lemon pepper. It's like some sort of pepper sauce.
So they have like innovative things there that other places don't have. Because they had the Dr. Pepper shake, I think.
That
when
was
we
pretty
went.
cool.
That too. Yeah. Not gonna shit.
Is that what makes it special?
I don't know.
It's just like different
I think it's just the Texas staple
different
that
things to spice
I
up.
think it's their Texas. But to be fair,
Oh.
Josie also said that Whataburger got bought out by somebody and their quality dropped.
which is usually how it happens.
Yeah, so I think that it's a mix of things.
Whatever.
Hardee's ate Carl's Jr. last week. I've still never tried Carl's Jr.
It's all right.
Carl's Jr. is like C, B tier.
It's like a staple fast food place, burger joint. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like,
Like I said, I'm not. Like, I think Burger King's just bad. I think everything from Burger King is low quality and just terrible tasting. The only
oh,
good
I
thing
agree, but I
from
still
Burger
eat it.
King, the only good thing the only thing I like from Burger King is something that's not even fully theirs. The Impossible Whopper. That actually tastes pretty good. But that Impossible meat is made by somebody else. That's like a trademarked meat from something
Yeah,
different.
I've
So
had the
that's not
Whopper.
even Burger King.
I've had the Impossible Whopper. It's actually pretty good.
Yeah. But it's good because it's not done by them. Well, I mean, it's made there, but
Yeah.
because I didn't realize so later on, but that Impossible Burger or that Impossible thing is like that specific like company, right?
Yeah, I think it is a company.
Yeah. So I think that like to call it that, you have to
Mhm.
be like has to be their bun. Bun? No, their patty.
we went on a
Whatever.
huge tangent, dude. We were talking about the thing that Decky wanted to talk about.
We didn't even get to talk about it.
Yeah,
So
because we went on a huge tangent because I started complaining about fucking young kids and their words. But anyway, what
Yeah, to
Decky?
be
What
fair,
was your question,
We
man?
ended up on fast food.
Fast food somehow.
wait, I just want it to be on the record. We all agree that Burger King is amongst the worst fast food
Yes, I'll
restaurants.
agree. I'll agree.
Okay.
I don't think
I
Decky will
was
though.
I was
No, it is.
Okay,
It's bad
oh so
quality, but
but
I will
so we
still
all
eat it and enjoy it.
okay. I
I won't
just
eat it.
wanted it on the record. We all agree Burger King
Oh,
sucks.
there was this one sandwich that was pretty good. It was like a mozzarella, like like a cheese stick burger. I forgot what it fucking was.
Wait. Well, Marty looks up. Do you guys remember when people were smoking chicken fries when they first came out?
No. What the fuck? Chicken fries are not that great.
Excuse me.
No, people were smoking chicken fries. You don't
That's
remember this?
funny.
So the original chicken fry, you could light it on fire, but you can't do it with the new ones. They fixed that. But you could smoke them.
Oh, so they would just light them on fire. They wouldn't like hollow out the insides and just like put
No,
like
I don't
weed
think
in it,
so. I don't think so.
pack it up like a swisher.
I don't think so.
I
Let me
think
see
it
if
was
I can
called the
find it.
mozzarella bacon burger or some shit like that. I don't remember what it was.
That sounds like it would fuck me up.
But dude, it was very mid. But I mean, it was decent. It was fine.
Yeah, Burger King is definitely mid. The quality's bad, but some once in a while I'll crave it.
I think Burger King is amongst the craving type foods. It's the same. It's sort of the same way. Have you guys ever had White Castles?
No,
No, actually, here it
I've
is.
had the
White
frozen.
Castles is not good by any
No,
means, but White Castles is cravings food. Like you crave White Castles. You don't want White Castles.
I've
You're
never
like, oh,
craved
you know
White
what I
Castle.
Oh,
want?
that's not it. Never mind.
But you never had White
I've
Castle.
only had their frozen
Yeah.
frozen ones.
So yeah, White Castles isn't great. It's something though that you go to get because you're like, oh, I have a craving for that. Yeah. Mr.
Oh,
Beast
oh,
burgers weren't that
no,
good.
that's not it. That's not it. The chicken parmesan sandwich is what it's called. That one's pretty good.
I'm gonna say. Oh wait, but Ronnie, didn't Mr. Beast sue places because they weren't making the Mr. Beast burgers good? Wasn't
He
it
shut
like the
them down
quality
because they
dropped?
weren't like getting the quality.
Yeah.
This thing looks gross.
The
It
chicken
looks like
parmesan sandwich,
this. Yeah,
dude, I thought it was
it
pretty
looks like
good.
the Subway meatball sandwich. Have you seen that?
$18.95 for a combo.
Yeah, it's fucking expensive.
That's
This thing's
crazy expensive. How is
$18.
Yeah.
There's no way you go to Burger King and you spend $18 on one meal. That's
Burger
actually
King's supposed to be dirt cheap.
if you go to Burger King and you're not getting something for like actually like nickels, you're spending too much. There's nothing there that should be costing too much.
I'm not gonna lie, this thing kind of doesn't look great.
I
I
tried
have the
it.
whole
Just
menu
from the
from
It was
Mr.
pretty
pictures.
good.
Beast.
It was like the only thing I wanted to eat
Man.
there.
Wait, but Mr. Beast, if I remember correctly, like Marty said, like I think at first the Mr. Beast burger and all that stuff was supposed to be really good, but then after a while, the company that was doing it let the quality drop
So he started
and just
shutting down
used the name.
stores.
Yeah, and then they got mad because he started shutting down stores because the quality wasn't good.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I love eating cardboard, literally though. But those $1 nuggets are like one for like 400 or something like that.
Yeah, there's like a
Something
shit ton of nuggets. So you get to eat, dude. You get to
they're
eat.
like
Me and my brother
you
would eat that
spending
when we were broke.
yeah. I'm not denying Burger King space. Burger King has that like you go to Burger King,
You
I
know
feel
what
like
you're getting.
Burger King's like the last bastion of I can spend $1 on like 400 nuggets.
Yeah,
Every
It's
other
struggle
place is like
food.
getting expensive.
it's
Like
struggle food.
McDonald's getting expensive. Wendy's wants to do their surge pricing. They can gargle me. Taco Bell's getting expensive.
Taco
It's
Bell's
getting
been
ridiculous.
expensive.
Yeah, you're not even wrong. Taco Bell's been expensive, not even getting expensive. Taco Bell needs to learn their place of where they belong. You
Yeah,
went to Taco Bell because it was cheap.
the beefy 5 layer used to be 80 cents, and now it's like $4.
That shit's like what?
Damn.
When I first moved here, that shit wasn't $4, and now it is. I'm like, what is going on? I can't. When I used to go to the gym, like a little bit, like early enough that I can get the Taco Bell after, I'll get 2 beefy 5 layer burritos, and it wouldn't even be that bad. Now I'm like, I gotta drop money on this. What the fuck? It's Taco Bell. Why am I spending $11 on 2 burritos and a drink?
You gotta use the app.
That's true. You gotta use the app.
But even with the app, it's not that much better.
Yeah, it's not that much better.
I
I
don't
feel
think
like
Taco
that's
Bell does
come on.
loyalty points, right?
You know who does though? McDonald's. McDonald's used to have like
Yeah.
some crazy coupons. I don't know if they
The
still do.
coupons
McDonald's is
aren't.
clutch with the
They're
coupons.
not as good anymore, but they used to be very
The
good.
McDonald's ones.
Yeah.
McDonald's, I used to use this one coupon like every time I would go. It'd be like you can get the quarter pounder and like a 20-piece nuggets for like the price of one, and I would just do that shit every
Yeah,
time.
I think they still do that. No, it's like a quarter pounder or like a cheeseburger, but like with the 6-piece nuggets.
Yeah, no, but it used to be like the quarter pounder with the 20-piece baby. It was something ridiculous, or a 10-piece. It was either 10 or 20. I can't remember now. But still, it was like a lot of nuggets and the quarter pounder for like the price of one. And I was like, I used to run that shit like every time.
They also used to do like just buy fries and then we'll give you like a quarter pounder for free. Like what? Okay.
Yeah, it'd be some
Bet.
ridiculous coupons. I missed that. And now they're like, it'd be kind of crazy if you had to give me your left kidney to afford a meal. Like, have fun.
Quick tangent. You guys want to drink with me tomorrow? I know it's a Thursday, but I mean,
I guess. Why?
because I can't drink on the subathon day because I don't want to be drunk on a subathon.
I
It's gonna
can
be
try.
a long time.
My mom has some sort of plan she wants me to go to tomorrow, but I can see what they are. And then,
Well, it's
what
gonna
time
be
do you start?
late because I want to drink into Friday because my birthday is on the 22nd. Oh, so I want to start drinking like
Well, your birthday is Friday.
yeah, but I
No,
want to
it
drink
is.
tomorrow.
I like to
Into
celebrate at
Mentally,
Friday.
midnight.
mentally, my schedule is so messed up that I thought today was Thursday for the longest time.
Close, but not quite.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm down. I don't really mind.
All right, cool.
What do you want to play?
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Okay. All right, Decky. Now you can finally
Ask
ask your
your question because we went on so many tangents.
It's okay. I guess just to add some context, there's been a lot of
I prefer no context. Go ahead.
what people have to know.
Okay, you can give us
If
the
they don't
context
know.
after the question.
What?
Yeah, ask the question first. It'd be funnier.
But the question wouldn't make sense if
No, it doesn't. That's the point. Ask the question.
is it honorary or immoral to goon to a recently deceased corn star as tribute?
Now
So a lot
elaborate.
of corn stars have been ODing recently. Lots of
I
I don't
think
know what's been going on in
it's
that
not
industry,
just
but it's just
OD.
like
One of them
Oh,
shot.
one of them got in a car crash.
Yeah, one of them got in the car crash. One of them shot themselves.
oh yeah, like suicidal. Like
There's been a lot
it's
of
just been a lot of deaths recently.
suicides or deaths in general of several adult actresses. I've I've seen several takes on this. Like I've seen some people are like jerking off to contribute or like tribute to her. I'm like, bro, what the fuck?
So yeah,
You
that's
don't
the
have
reason
to
I brought it
publicly
up.
state
Is
it,
that
but I mean,
yeah, but it's the internet.
I don't know.
That's the reason I
I
brought it up. I would see
I
like a
saw
post of seeing like this corn star recently died, and someone in the comments is like, "Oh, so we're gooning to her tonight for tribute."
God,
All right, boys.
terrible. No, I did see though that somebody said that after one of them dies, that there should like all their work should be like taken off like the websites and something like that. That was somebody's take. Like they should, all their work should be like deleted from the websites and like taken down so that people can't like do their shit no more to that. And I'm like,
Well, they got into that profession for a reason, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
but like a lot of them get into it and then like they leave
Yeah.
because they don't like the conditions and like it's terrible working conditions and they don't like the public image it gives them, stuff like that.
Yeah. Like I think Mia Khalifa. But I think she's
Yeah,
back in it.
But she
I don't
signed
know.
up for it.
She signed
she
up
is
for
back.
it and then she got out of it and then
Okay,
That's what
complained
she
about
signed
it.
up for.
And now she's back
A
in it,
lot of
right?
them sign up, but I think a lot of them sign up not realizing
They were young.
how. Yeah, a lot of people that sign up for that, they do sign up for it. Yes, they are an adult when they sign up, hopefully, but there's a lot of them are signing up sub 21.
Yeah.
And I feel like when you make a decision when you're 18 or 19 and then you hit 25 and you're like, shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if I was 25 and I signed up for something I was 18, I would look back at it. You might look back and be like, I really didn't realize like the consequences, not necessarily just on like the she does porn, but like, you know, the mental side effects, the
Yeah.
mental health issues with that and stuff like that, you know. And I feel like that, and then societally, people view adult actresses like that very low. They're not respected by like anybody mainstream, or like in terms of like public opinion. Like people see somebody as a corn star, like, oh, that person's rant, or that person's this, or that person's that. You ever see the fucking comment section of any OnlyFans girls when she just makes, they can make a very valid take, and they're like, oh yeah, well you take off your clothes for a living, and it's like, brother, man, shut the fuck up.
They have a brain, dude. Jesus.
Yeah, somebody's like, oh, because you have sex on camera, like you're posting naked pictures, like that immediately invalidates your opinion.
That's dumb.
But that same person's buying it, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That says it.
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
But to answer your question, yeah, I think it's immoral. I think it's kind of fucked up.
I think it's fucked up too.
Yeah. I wouldn't like, nah, I wouldn't. No, that's bad.
I don't necessarily think that like they should be like scrubbed completely from the internet, like all their shit, unless like that was their final wishes.
Yeah,
Like they were
I
like,
agree.
oh, this is, if they were like, this is why, and I'm just like sick of this, I just don't want to be involved with anymore. I'd be like, yeah, like take it down. But I would definitely say like the day you find out they die, if you're like, oh, time to shoot one out for, I'd be like, how would you know?
Yeah, that's fucking weird. That is the weirdest comment to ever do either. Like, why would you state that?
I don't know. I think internet people are nowadays more cooked than they were before mentally.
Yeah, I think it's COVID.
COVID definitely screwed up the way people on the internet are.
Yeah.
It definitely, I don't know, people's brains are fried, and people judge people too much too nowadays. It's stupid. I like to do it too. I'm not gonna deny that I've judged people for stuff, but like, I don't know.
Let's all go back in time.
I think people just need to be better people.
You
Be
think?
good people.
You think? If you were to go back in time like 10 years, knowing what you know now, do you think you would be able to
Just
change anything in
Bitcoin.
any way?
I would have changed my financial situation. Like,
Same.
I would go
I
back
think
and just
everybody would do that.
I would just invest in everything that I know is gonna pop the fuck off. I'm investing into GameStop at its lowest.
Oh yeah, with GameStop. Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, if I went back in time right now, that would be like the main thing. Anything that I know is gonna pop off, I'm investing in it.
Interesting. So your first thought was money.
Oh hell yeah, I don't give a fuck about anything else. I'm not trying
I
to.
think that's mostly everybody's first thought.
Yeah. The fuck I care about anything else for?
Buy a shit ton of Bitcoin.
Yeah. I should take a Bitcoin, and then any of like the stocks that were like those meme ones that popped off, I would buy them ahead of time and then sell them as soon as I know that like they're gonna, not as soon as but like once they do like that whole like stupid shit. Those GameStop and a few others.
You would be super under investigation if you did that, like
Oh
perfectly.
hell yeah, I would be. No, but actually no. 10 years back, I wouldn't be in investigation for it now. Because 10 years back, when was the GameStop thing? That was like in 2020,
That was a few years
2021.
ago. That was during COVID.
It was during COVID,
Yeah,
so
it
it
was
was like
during COVID.
2020, 2021. So if I go
Yeah.
back 10 years, that would be me when I was still in high school. So if I invest from the time like 18, I'm like, oh, the super teenager. Who would have imagined?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would be sitting pretty. I would have a couple $100,000 under my belt.
that's true. You probably have
There's
more.
there's a lot of young prodigy investors too out there. Same
Yeah.
thing with hackers and stuff. Like people learn young and then
Yeah.
they'll just go crazy in the stock market.
Which is funny because like there's a lot of like young people that don't work at all, and they don't want to work and shit. And then there's also these people that are like you said, prodigies in whatever they're doing, like marketing,
Yeah.
investing, hacking. It's crazy because people.
Invest in NFTs, brother, man.
I don't know, man. This
Would
whole
you scam
divide in
people?
society.
Would you start doing like those NFT scams and stuff like that?
Yeah, I would do NFTs. I'd become that scumbag. 10 years ago, that would mean I would be like 16. What was it? What were you guys doing 10 years ago? Because I didn't know you
Ripping off
guys 10
playing
years
video
ago. So
games.
let's see. 10 years ago, I turned 16.
10 years ago, I would have been 16,
Damn,
turned 17.
16. Shit.
Yeah,
I would have just graduated high school.
that was like what, sophomore year, junior year? I don't remember much, man. Everything's like kind of a blur during high school, especially sophomore year and junior year. I'm pretty sure I was playing Call of Duty.
Yeah, I was playing whatever was out at the time.
Oh, I was probably playing League. That's when I think I started playing League 10 years ago.
I started playing League. Wait, not 10 years ago, 9 years ago.
It was 10 years ago. Holy shit, man.
My thing is, I started playing League my senior year, not my junior.
I started
And
playing
everything went downhill from
Oh,
there.
I started playing League 10 years ago because of a girl.
What a nerd.
I know. Well, I mean, at least it wasn't because of like, I don't know, other ways. How'd you get into League?
Wrestling teammate.
Nerd. I at least try to get puss out of it. It didn't
He was like,
work.
let's play. And I was like, sure. Didn't know how to play either, though. So.
I
Yeah,
made
hear me
David
out.
play with me because I didn't want to play alone.
League has
Poor guy.
somehow less game modes now than when I first started
Yeah,
playing.
isn't that crazy? Well, okay.
Remember, so they had the 3v3 game mode.
Tree line,
Twisted Tree Line.
Dominion.
But they
Never played that
also
shit.
had that other game mode,
Dominion.
Dominion,
Mm-hmm.
where you would it was basically um
Capture the domination.
domination, yeah.
Did you play it?
Play it here and
Yeah,
there.
and then
It was a great hide and
yeah.
seek map.
100%. I think that there was like some other shit that would go down too every once in a while. League used to be pretty fucking creative. with
Earth
the
Day
game
or
modes.
day one Earth was crazy fun.
Earth used to be super fun. Earth was cool, but then League also used to do more events, but like cool events. When was the last time they did an event with like its own new game mode? In a
Oh,
fucking while. Remember, they did the one with the giant devil Teemo. They did the Star Guardian event.
Doombots.
They did
Doombots was fun.
Doombot. They did the Odyssey event. They did the Bilgewater event.
Ah,
Was a
that
huge
was
one.
cool with Gangplank when they got the skin.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was cool.
So they reworked Gameplank.
Yeah.
They did several events like that. It was like
Yeah.
several. It wasn't like every like month, but it was like every couple months they did something cool.
Yeah.
And now it's been a long time since they've done stuff like
The
that.
way
and I
their
think, like, those
events are
were
based off
really
a
cool.
skin line that comes out now.
Yes. And they were like that back then too, but they did something cool with it.
Now it's just like you do missions. You play the game and you get like
Yeah.
battle pass
And it's like
reward.
I level up that battle pass so fast though. I had finished the battle pass and then I used what's crazy? I just finished that other battle pass and now the new one's out. So I gotta level up this one.
You poor bastard. You need help.
Well, they're just focused on putting out more games since then, right? That's when they started
Yeah,
releasing
that's
games.
fair. I
Oh
guess.
my god. You know what's annoying?
Stuff to fall back on in case League dies.
Yeah, well, it's not in case League dies. It's that they wanted us to make more money, baby. But
Yeah, that's it.
um, the thing is that League is very good to make games based off of it or based off that universe.
Is the right
'Cause
MMO
League,
trashed?
Mm.
it's not trashed. I was about to say. So for those who don't know, right, making an MMO based off the League universe. Today they announced that they basically are scrapping a lot of it and
Oof.
just starting from brand new.
Oof.
Let me go find Trindamir's tweets.
There goes another 10 years.
People, and then he
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, it's gonna be years till you guys hear anything about it." And people were like, "Bro, it's been years since we heard about it to begin with." Let me see, Trindamir, Trend.
I'm fine with that because Riot puts out quality stuff, and if they feel
They
if it wasn't right
do.
and they redo it and make it right,
That's
because
probably
I'd
gonna be
rather
worth
have
it.
Okay,
that than have like a trash launch and
this
just
is the
have
point.
nobody
A lot of
or the
discussion.
game
We
be
just had to
unfun.
reset the direction of the project some time ago. So
Mm.
it makes it seem like they probably did this a little bit ago, but it has been years. I think that this game was announced like in 2020. I think it was
Yeah, it's
around
been a
then.
long time.
So Riot MMO was announced around 2020. That was 4 years ago. 4 years, and they're saying it's going to be years till we hear anything else about it.
That's fine.
We're not getting this fucking MMO till I'm in my 30s. No lie.
That's
But
fine.
I'm also okay with it in the sense that, like, they are going to drop other games in the meantime.
They also
The
cut
thing
their
is that,
staff.
too, yeah. But they cut their staff in a way that sort of made sense. How do I word this? Not being
It was
rude.
strategic.
So they stopped doing a lot of their side projects and their Riot Forge stuff to focus more on the mainline projects. What's funny, I think probably part of the Riot MMO thing too is that they recently also changed how they're doing their lore. So Riot lore before for League used to be that League's lore was separate and the Arcane universe was separate. And then the card game gave tidbits as well into lore of like what could be interactions or would give like actual lore. And now they changed it. The lore is gonna be what the lore is in Arcane. And I think that that probably plays into the fact that they had to do changes because if you're doing the lore like, oh, it's separate, it was similar, but it was different.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're doing it separate now, going from separate to being the same, that's gonna change the story of the game if you want the game to also match the TV show that you're doing.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that probably because they said they were changing directions, but they also mentioned that they didn't want it to be like a reskin of like another MMO, but just Runeterra instead, which is League's world.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like they want to do something different, which will also, like you
It'd be
said,
good. It could
Riot
be
makes
good. It could be good.
yeah, Riot makes quality games, like you said. Riot is
Mm-hmm.
very good at that. They take a concept somebody else does, and they do it slightly better with their own twist on it.
Yep.
Not even always slightly better, but like they do it with the Riot twist that makes it very consumable and very marketable.
Yeah.
Like I think Valorant at first felt like it was slightly better than CS, and now I'm like pissing me off. I like CS more, but then I'm also like Valorant can be fun. And then was it Legends of Runeterra is pretty cool, but that's just pretty much like Hearthstone or any other card game like that. League is just Dota 2, but slightly better.
Yeah.
Riot's good at just taking other people's shit and saying, it'd be kind of cool if we did it better. And then that fighting game is going to be similar to other fighting games, I'm assuming. The Riot fighting game I'm
Yeah,
actually
definitely.
excited for. And it's not going to be. So I've started picking up Street Fighter. It's not going to be like Street Fighter in the sense that like Street Fighter had like those crazy combos. It's going to be more like the modern controls of Street Fighter, where, like normally for combos, you got to do like down, diagonal, forward, or like diagonal down, left, or something like that. Whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
Riots is gonna follow like the method that Street Fighter Modern Controls has, where it's gonna be like your hit buttons, and then it's like your special button. You hit that in like a direction that does your special instead of having to do like a fucking crazy combo.
Oh, so instead of like flicking your stick like up, down, left, right,
It's
diagonal,
gonna be
diagonal,
like
diagonal, diagonal,
yeah, it's
A,
gonna be
B, one,
like
two, three.
Yeah, it's gonna be like you can do like your punches and do like whatever combo, and then you do like down Y is like your special move instead of having to do like some fucking crazy thing. Yeah,
Okay,
but
makes
I
it
think it's
easier.
gonna, yeah, it's gonna make it very marketable, very easy for a new gamer to pick up. But it's also gonna be like those people that are good at fighting games, so it'll whoop your ass. But it's
Yeah.
also gonna make you playing with your friends. You don't have to know like 400 combo lists to be able to do shit.
Yeah.
And I think that Riot's very good at doing that, where it's very easy. I feel like most people could pick up a game made by Riot, and you can have the basics down within like a little bit of time. Except for League. League's just very complex.
League is even then. League can still be picked up pretty not quick,
If
but
you
it can
do
be picked up.
ARAMs, if you do like an ARAM, League's not that bad. You do Rift League, it's very different.
Well, they teach you how to play Rift at the very beginning,
They don't
but
teach you well though.
no, they don't teach you. They just teach you the
The
literal
tutorial's crap.
fundamentals. That's it.
Yeah.
The basic
There's no way you
fundamentals,
can learn
Basic
all
ass
that in
fundamentals.
one tutorial.
like there's people that play the game for years and can't CS properly.
That's true.
I'm not talking about freezing waves, pushing waves, or wave management. I'm just talking about CSing properly.
I still can't
Wave
see it
management,
properly.
deciding what you're going to do with the wave.
But that's just your own personal strategy, and like some people just aren't good at.
People
No, but
don't
I'm
have.
saying,
That's game sense. That's what you develop over time.
yeah, no, but I'm saying though, but like people, but even not just game sense, but I'm like people. If you tell somebody that hasn't played League before, oh, freeze that wave for me,
They're not gonna know
you
what
know,
that means. Of course, they're not gonna know the lingo. They're not gonna understand that.
yeah. Or even if but it's even hard to freeze a wave in general if you don't know
Yeah,
how.
it's hard.
It's deciding, you need to kill. You got to leave just the back three minions with as much health as possible, and then decide when to last hit them.
Yeah.
Like matchups and everything. I don't know. It's just a lot that goes into learning it
Yeah.
and deciding
There's a
what's
lot to
important.
learn because there's so many champions. But
Yeah, I think it's just even at a fundamentals aspect, it's a lot to learn.
yeah.
It's not easy. And I think that back in the day was easier, but now it's like a little bit harder just because of that champion count, like you're saying.
Yeah.
For the champion count, so okay. Uh,
It's like
how
over
many
150, I think.
champs were in
Yeah, that and then
league?
like deciding what items are good on them,
Oh yeah.
learning
But
all the items
there's a
too.
recommendation thing, so it doesn't have to be that hard.
So in 2015, when I started learning, there was 123.
But that's like the threshold between like learning the game and just like
They've
knowing what everybody
dropped
does and having game sense.
45 champions since then, it appears. That's a lot of new champions to learn.
Mm-hmm.
So it was 123 when I learned, and that was a lot. You know, I think
Yeah,
it's
so like it's a lot harder for somebody to pick up the game now
yeah.
than it
Mm-hmm.
was back then.
So that's an extra 45. That's a lot to learn.
Mm-hmm. God
And
damn.
then it's also unlocking them all, unless you have Game Pass.
Yeah. Game Pass makes it free.
Yeah, I
That
think
was
that's the
so
one.
weird. I was like, all right,
Back in the day,
cool.
you had to buy your room pages and everything. Cool. Two
Oh
names.
yeah, buying your room
Oh
pages. I
yeah.
forgot about that. Good times,
Buy
man.
the
Good
room pages,
times.
and then you had to buy the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Shit was AIDS.
I
You'd have
grinded for
like,
fucking runes, man. Holy shit.
yeah, shit was a pain in the ass because you'd grind for champions and for rooms.
Mm-hmm.
So AIDS. But
Anyway.
yeah, I used to have that 1% crit chance rune in every room page. The off chance it would work. Every
Oh
once in a while,
yeah,
it
me
would
too.
be.
I would have it.
I had
Yeah,
it
that
on every
1%.
page. Kind of miss those days a little bit, but I'm also like, it's probably in a slightly healthier state with the current room pages, sort of.
It's easier,
But
Yeah.
but
yeah,
I still miss the old one.
I
All
wish I
right.
could play League 2015 League like that again though. I think to me like that season 4 and 5 were like peak fun for me for League.
I played. That was when Rhaegal's Lantern was still around. That was Lee Sin's item, bro.
I miss when Brutalizer before Brutalizer got taken out and replaced with Dirk. I think that was
Brutalizer.
fun. Well, they brought Brutalizer back, but it was the you'd build it with a pickaxe and longsword or something like that. It looked like a stick.
I don't remember. I do
It's in the game
remember.
now.
I do remember. Oh fuck! I already lost. I lost it. I lost it. Oh, remember the jungle items?
Yeah, some of the little
The
jungle
different
items were
smites.
insane.
Remember the purple one
Oh
where it
my
gave you
god.
so much health? You could
Yeah.
jungle with
You also
anybody.
remember jungle used to be different in the sense that depending on what you smited was depending on what you would get.
Yeah.
So if you smited Krugs, you'd get, what was it, every sixth attack you would stun the jungle monsters.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it was red buff and blue buff, obviously you would just get health. You would get health back if you smited red buff, you get mana back if you smited blue buff.
Yeah.
But if you smited wolves, it would leave like a wraith around that would track enemies if they came into your
Oh
thing.
yeah, I remember that. That was cool.
I think if you smited Krugs, you would get a thing that would show
That was like 5
wards
years
around
ago.
you. And then if you smited Gromp, you got like a poison thing, so if something attacked you, it would get attacked back by damage.
Yeah.
I used to play a lot of jungle. My original main was Rengar. It's pretty good at him.
Yeah.
Back in
Rengar
the
is
day.
pretty fun to play.
Yeah.
Pounce out the damn bushes.
All right, fuck
Miss
league
that
talk.
Rengar.
Fuck league talk. Let's talk about
What do you want to talk about?
Titanfall 2.
That's crazy.
No,
Is there any ADAs you have for this week?
no, I don't. Actually,
I do have to go pick up Emily soon. So
we can
So
call it
there's no-
here. No, I don't have
There's
any
no
haters.
ADAs. And we can just call it. Right
All
now we're
right.
40. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. All right. Again, sorry
Alright.
for the late episode. We'll be back on
Yeah,
our usual
Tuesday.
schedule next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh wait, you're gone. You said you're gonna be gone for New York next week.
No, only for a few days, from Wednesday to Saturday.
Oh, okay, so we're good. We're good for the pod.
You know, if it was pod stuff, I would have told you guys. Like, oh, I can't be here. But yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyways, thank y'all for being here.
we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Oh, is it this way? I forgot. I
No, it's
don't
this
remember.
way.
Yeah, it's this way. My fucking hand hurts. There we go. Bye.
Bye.